Hi, everybody. This is Kathy with Kathy's Stampin' World, and it's Friday, so I have another fun fold for you. First of all, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're enjoying your day and enjoying your Valentine. Today's fun fold I am calling a reverse gatefold. Again, the names are all made up here. I have no idea what it's really called, so yeah, let's go with it. A little bit of business before we get started. Let me know where you're listening from. I always like to know who is watching my videos, and give me some comments. What would you like to be seeing? What kinds of things would you like me to demonstrate on Fridays? I would be happy to do some fun folds for you. A little bit of business here. If you would like to get today's dimensions and directions delivered right to your inbox, if you are not already a subscriber to my newsletter, all you have to do is go to this URL that is ticking across the screen right there at Kathy Stampin' World there, tinyurl.com/Kathy Stampin' World, and sign up for my newsletter. Not only will I send you a couple tutorials just for doing that, but then every week following the Friday, you will receive the fun fold directions delivered right to your inbox. The other thing is, if you are planning on placing an order before the end of this month to get in on celebration, if you make a $45 purchase, which if you're trying to get a celebration item, you're making a $60 purchase, so may as well double dip, right? Use that host code right down there at the bottom, and I will send you a four-card class kit to go, delivered right to your doorstep. It is centered around the cute stamp set with you in mind. And I'd be happy to deliver that to you free of charge as my gift. So that's it. That's the business. Let's get to stamping, shall we? Let's swap this out. There we go. All right, you can see that I am not making a Valentine today. No hearts. I am actually going graduation, planning ahead, right? I'm not even certain I have any graduations this year, if you want to know the truth. I think all my nephews have graduated. We might have an 8th grade graduation. No, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure. So anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to use this bundle called Around It All. And I love this bundle because of these. These are wonky circles. That's all I can call them, wonky circles. And they're huge. Look at the size of my hand, although my hand's kind of small. But if you look, these are big wonky circles. And they're just fun. There's lots of things that you can do with those. So we're going to use this bundle on today's card. Okay, so what I am using to start out with is a piece of 10 1/4 by 10 1/2. This is not, so it's not really a half of a sheet of cardstock like a typical card may be. Now there's lots of dimensions on this card, so lots of little pieces. So you're going to absolutely want to have that tutorial, but you know, I'm going to do my best to give you some as I go along, but I'm reading them off a sheet of paper so I don't mess this up, just so you know. So you're going to want to have those. Okay, we are going to start out by scoring this at 2 1/4. Then we're going to score it at 2 1/2. Then we're going to move it over, and we are going to score it at 5 and 5 1/2. Okay, the next thing we are going to do is we are going to score it at 8 and finally 8 1/4. Okay, now we'll bring this back up just to make a cut in a little bit, but that's all the scoring that we have to do. Now we're going to come in, and yay for me, I actually have my bone folder here today. I often forget that, but in all honesty, the reason I didn't is I didn't put it away from the last fun fold I did. So, go figure. something to be said for not putting things away. In all actuality, what is happening is I am in the process of getting ready for my big buy one, get one sale. If you haven't seen that, check it out on Facebook. It is on January 24th, a Monday night at 7 p.m. Central live. And I have cataloged so far over 120 items, bundles and dies and stamp sets that are going to be buy one, get one, and they are going to be reduced buy one, get one. So, I mean, you're talking huge savings that night. If you are interested, I think I have a tiny URL / buy one, get one, BOGO event, BOGO event. And go there and check it out. So, okay, I've got my card all folded. Now, the center fold, can you see? I'm going to fold it backward. That's part of the allure of this card. So just follow along. You'll see what I'm talking about. We are going to start with the inside. Now, we are using two colors today. We are using a Petunia Pop and Night of Navy, one of my favorite combinations. And the Petunia Pop is an in color. And the Night of Navy, of course, is one of our standard colors. Thank goodness Petunia Pop will be here another year. It's not going anywhere. Okay. So I am just placing this right here on the inside. So you're going to see a lot of layering on this card. Nothing too crazy. Okay, now let me show you what I'm putting on the center here. I'm using the dotted 3D embossing folder. This is right now on back order, but it's coming back in. So just watch for that. I've gone ahead. The size of this is 2 and 2, 4 3/8. I think it's going to cover here, here, and here. So what I want to do is I am going to, because I wanted the pattern to continue. Can you see that? I want that pattern to continue from one panel to the other. So I went ahead and embossed it all as one. And now what I want to do is I'm going to cut off my first section of 2. Okay, that's going to be a 2 over there. And then this last section, whoops, I'm sorry, that's 2. And then the last section, so that's going to go there. See that? Then this section is also going to be 2. So let me cut that off. Okay. All right. Now, you can see my pattern just kind of continues from one to the other. Does that make sense? All right. So I have that. I'm going to go ahead. Now, this one I wanted to go all the way. So that is going to be 4 inches. But this one, I don't. So I forgot, threw my cutter down here. This one I want to be just 3 3/4. So I'm going to cut it down, but I'm going to cut it on each end so it's kind of continues that pattern. So I'm just going to cut 1/8 off on each end. There we go. And now I've got that nice balanced look that's going to go through my card. There we go. All right. Now we're going to cut. We're going to adhere. Alrighty. There. There and here. All right, check that out. Okay, so that's going to be the inside eventually. Let's go ahead and do the outside panels. And I've actually got 4 sets of these because they're going to go on the outside. They're going to go on the inside. And this, by the way, is just the In Color pack of 6x6 DSP, and I'm using the Petunia Pop. So I'm just going to layer that on there. Right. Come on, you. There we go. And okay, did I get them all? I got them all. All right, then we're going to put this here. So you can see, I love the colors with the white. It makes it really catchy. All righty. Do you guys have big Valentine plans tonight? Yeah, we choose to avoid the restaurants on Valentine's Day. Too many people. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. We have this. Now, here's what makes this so cool. We are going to take our center. We're going to take our big congratulations. Let's go ahead and do some stamping now. So we're going to ink this up. We will, look how, I love this. Look how beautiful that is. And then I'm going to take the corresponding die. I believe it's this one. Is it this one or this one? And we are going to, here we go. We're going to tape that on and we are going to cut that out. And this is what it comes out like. Okay. And then we took the next two sizes and I cut them out in navy and white. All right. We're going to layer that. Oops, I'll need that piece back in just a minute. We are going to layer that. And you know what? You can try, because you can try, they've got some lumps and stuff, but again, you're not going to line up these circles. There's nothing to line up, really. That's why I like it, because I'm not going to line up anything. I mean, if you want to try that little indentation there, you can. Now, I am going to pop these off. So I'm going to wait to do that. Just have this handy. We're going to come back in with our cute hat here. And I am going to, I think I'm going to color with the Light Night of Navy. You know, and we are going to cut this out. Now we don't have any dies for that, but we will be okay. We can make that happen. Just a little fussy cut, right? It's not the end of the world. Okay. So we'll come in. We'll just cut that out. This is an easy one to cut out. And we're going to add that to our little congratulations here. Okay. It's going to go right there. We will pop this off. Right. Okay, Now, let me show you how this is going to work. I'm going to use that, and I probably should not have mounted bumpy stuff on the back of that. Let me finish this off. We are going, oh, don't get ink on your hands. That was bad. Don't get ink in your hands. Only me. That's okay. I cut a couple circles here. We're going to layer it over some of the ink so that it doesn't look as bad. Oh my goodness. You know, what can I say? It's my card and it's special. And, you know, that's how it's going to work. We are going to use the It's a Big Day. And we're going to stamp that. I wonder if I can get that little smudge worked into my, I doubt it. There we go. You know what? I can fix this eventually. But It's a Big Day is going to be on the back, and you can sign your card, right? It's a big day. Now, on the front, we are going to mount this, but we have to mount it using our dimensionals. And we're going to use big ones this time. So I want to put them here, here, and here. And I actually think I want to double these. I like it when it really is up higher than the card. So it's just a double thickness here. Okay. You're like, what? Well, watch, you'll see. Okay. So now I've got this card right here. All right. So this is what it looks like. Now here's how this card works. Oh, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'll show you it in just a minute. Let's add the in color dots just to make this really cute. So we'll add one over here, a couple of little ones. Where do I want them? This is always my dilemma. Here and maybe here. Yeah. Okay, so I've got those on there. Right? I could even add some back here. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's a big day, you know, so you could use that as a period there. You could get your marker out and make an exclamation point if you need to cover something, you know, whatever it is you need to do. But here's how this card works. You ready? So it is a reverse fold, gatefold, right? So reverse meaning you fold it back to open it. And then this becomes a stand-up card. So you have this cute little stand like this. So it stands like this. And then, you know, it stands there and they can enjoy that. And then folds, and then you can write on the back. And that's what I have for you today. I really think it's a fun card. Yeah. And it mails right in an envelope. No extra postage. Well, hopefully you liked that. And, you know, I am hoping that you get a chance to stamp this weekend. I know I am going to try to do that amongst all of my purging, getting ready for that. But until next time, happy stamping. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your holiday if you're off on Monday. Till next time. Bye, everyone.